Welcome back.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live now. Thank you, Smith. Yeah, I was just trying to find the unmute mic button there. We are back. Thank you for sticking with us during that short break. We just wanted you to really look at our thumbnail and absorb all of the special details in it, such as the team name, and that's it. But we are back now. We have got DeathGod CSK versus Imagine Dragons. Two strong teams. They did very well in the group stages. They are statistically better than our previous match, so fingers crossed. So we're just gonna have to wait a few minutes before we get into the first hits. I'm joined for this stream by Smith. Say hello, Smith.
Hello, hello.
Hello, here he is. Yep, we're gonna talk you through these matches. We're gonna commentate on them for you. Gonna let you know what's happening and keep you up to date. And here we go. We've got the first attack in already. Nice and early, what we like to see. We've got Royal Ashish from DeathGod CSK attacking Fearless Noob from Imagine Dragons, straight in with the rocket balloons, clearing out towards the town hall. Talk us through what we've got in this army then, Smith.
Yeah, Obama, we got, it looks like we got Hydra. This has been a very, very played group comp, honestly. We got the blimp coming in. We've been seeing the Super Archer blimp, though we've seen a lot of fails, and we also have the Super Minion blimp, so we're going to see what's in this blimp. All right, this is going to be loons. That's a little different than we have been seeing.
Makes it interesting.
Yeah. It sure is, but it got the job done, and that's important there. So now we got the Hydra moving in. It looks like they are being slowed down by this sweeper, unfortunately. We got that raged up multi-inferno just taking down those dragons. Very unfortunate. Still got the RC to come in. Got the heroes down south at 6 o'clock, making their way around. But this core doesn't look like it's going down. The monolith is still up. This is not looking good for a 3-star. What are your thoughts, Obama?
I am not sure. That monolith in the center, as you say, surely it's just going to screw everybody over. It's just a world champion at the top with some minions trying to push through. But what's that really going to be able to do now? Oh, look at it. And the routing is just off now. It's definitely not going to be a 3-star. No chance in hell. There goes the Queen's ability. No. Oh, it's just not good. It's not.
RC ability is going to get some extra percentage there. Looks like we were going to probably be somewhere around 84, 85%, depending on where this Queen wants to go.
Cool, maybe.
And actually, I am way off here because here come the Ice Boys to slow it down, and that looks like the end of the attack.
Well, we've got a dragon. They've got a baby drag. They've got an archer and a headhunter. It might be enough. They're going to really delay putting down the headhunter because, of course, the Ice Golems will run over. Got a minute to clear up all of these mines on the outside, so that might get them up towards the 90s.
I gotta say, this is my favorite part of the whole attack right here. A little cleanup, you know? All right, looks like that baby drag will get some good percentage. Definitely not going to be able to get down that storage, that gold storage, but that dark elixir storage, there will be enough time to get that. So that's going to put it about an 89% 2-star, which is not a bad attack off the rip for this team.
No, it isn't.
For CSK.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We've got Fearless Noob, who we just saw defend from Imagine Dragons, and he is attacking Anuj from Death CSK. It looks like we've got a bit of a hybrid going on. We've got miners, we've got hogs. Down at the bottom, we've got the Queen in with the healers, with the Loon as well to help search for any of those traps. Doesn't really get very, very far though, so probably not a whole lot of help. Probably would be a little bit better to wait for the air defense to go down first, which should happen about now. Right, and the rest of this base, it's going to be interesting to see what his plan is from here. Rage down on the Queen to keep her alive. Those X-rays are going to cause an issue. The routing, oh no, okay, she is going the right way. That is lucky. Here comes another one of those loons. There you go, taking down the trap, triggering the tornado as well. A little bit early, Queen goes into it, but shouldn't affect her too much. Now this will get uncomfortable. There goes an Invis just to keep everything alive, and another Rage as well. It should be enough to take down the town hall. It is. Taking down those troops. Will take down the Expo as well after deciding to shoot the elixir storage, which is obviously a more more, worrying threat. You've got the Archer Queen. She's starting to push around to the side now, going towards the scatter shot. Siege barracks down on the right, along with the Barber King as well. We're a minute into this attack and it seems a little bit slow, Smith. I'm not sure what you think.
Oh, we got the miners down. This is looking fine. As long as you get it in, usually by the minute and 40 mark, you should be able to make it through the whole base. Looks like hogs are down. Miners are starting to make its way through there at about the 3 o'clock. Now, we're going to probably see a warden ability here, and we are seeing the heal spell, trying to heal up those hogs as they go into the CC troops. And it looks like the siege barrack has released their hogs too, going for that going for the Eagle artillery, which is super important to take down in this kind of attack.
Giant bomb doesn't take them down, but that does do a decent amount of damage to them. Oh,
it sure does, and I barely took down the Eagle artillery there.
Wow, that was a close one. Artsy's continuing to push through on the outside though.
Yeah.
Still got her ability.
It's still quite a few miners up, which is really good. It is looking really good. The queen did fall, which is not good.
Oh, lag spike on my side.
I'm getting a lag spike as well. I
think it's a perfect time to look back at the chat. Gamer Gold, you're from Peak Power. Well, thank you for being part of the best clan family. Because it is, isn't it, Smith? Say yes.
It sure is.
It is, and Peak Power, one of my favourite clans. I think that's I'm not sure if it's the favourite one that I founded. I think it might be. It was the one I played in the most, so definitely one of my favourites. The rest of this army is still moving again though. In the meantime,
this is a 3-star. What a great attack by Fearless Noob. What a great hybrid. I haven't seen one work yet.
Gangster from CSK attacking Psychoran from Imagine Dragons in the army. It looks like a Lalo. And yes, it is a Lalo pretty much, judging by the pure amount of balloons there. Wow. And it looks like we're going to see Earthquakes and the Zaps. I didn't quite catch what they took down, but I'm going to guess something important. That's my best guess. And they managed to get down a decent amount of damage on the enemy RC, which probably wasn't a priority, but a little added bonus for them. Got one of the apprentice wardens down, which you don't see too often, but they do work pretty well. And all of these heroes doing a little bit of clear along the outside, pushing in towards the town hall. King's rooting on back. Ooh, what is going on?
Hope that queen goes the right way. Queen has decided that it's going to do its own thing.
Oh no. Should get down the monolith though, surely? Or maybe
surely,
not.
I don't know.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is not going good. This is not going good. What is the wall breaker doing? That's not going to change much. Oh, it might be enough for the queen to get down the monolith, but oh, it gets it down.
I think the queen passed in towards the town hall, which she is not, because the queen does what she wants to do.
Which is normally the opposite of what you want the queen to do. So yeah, that makes it fun. Makes it fun and only slightly annoying.
This is going to be interesting how they deploy this Lalo, because it's going to be super important if they can take down the town hall. My guess is they're going to have to use the warden ability with the loons, but they are going from the other side of the base than I would have gone from. So why they're the pros. So we'll see how this all works out here.
Okay.
Right. We got the loons going into the scatter. We got the scatter frozen.
Oh, there goes the warden's ability. Pretty early, but the balloons are going the wrong way. They're not really making use of the rage. There they go. Going back towards the correct area.
All right. Looks like.
Oh.
no.
Oh no. No.
Oh no. This is, and we got the builders already rebuilding it. They should be able to get it. Oh, the sweeper's going to push the balloons away. Oh no.
No.
Oh, it just got really bad.
Really fast. Oh, and that's it.
72% 1-star.
Right. In here we have got an E-Titan Smash by the looks of things. Probably going to get either... Yeah, we're going to get a Queen Walk is my guess. With the healers. And we've got a Blimp. Be interesting to see how he starts this off. Right. Got a few balloons on the outside. Here goes the Blimp. with the balloons. There goes the wall ability. A little bit early on that. Could have stretched out a little bit more, but better safe than sorry. Are we going to get Sarch? Yes, we do. I do love a good old Sarch. There goes the Invis. There goes the clones. There goes the Rage.
And no
They
big
should...
bombs in sight.
Wonderful. Lovely. Should get down a decent amount of value. They've just got to start locking onto all their various targets. Getting down the Monolith and the Town Hall. Great value. The Warden's suddenly in there as well. I'm not sure how that's happened. Little bit confusing, but you know. Why not, right? And some of the archers are spreading out a bit. They're going to help take down these CC troops as well, which is going to be massively helpful to the core of the attack to get them sorted nice and early on. One added bonus, in at the top, we have got the E-Titans with the healers, with the Queen, Ice Golem, Balloons, and the King. Whew, what a mouthful. Right, Super Wall Breaker, they're opening up a bit of that section. Warden is still alive in the middle. Manages to help take down the Eagle Artillery. This is a crazy attack so far. Great value on the Sarch and great value with just the, I know, the bulk of this push. The amount of walls might cause an issue, but it's pretty open so far. So let's wait and see how we go.
Yeah, this is shaping up to look really good right now. You got the healers on the E-Titans, which is perfect at this point. You got the Queen, who just got a really good value taking out that Eagle Artillery. And once this scatter goes down, there's not really much to stop this momentum here. As long as they can make sure they can get this cleanup going. And they got the RC as well in there.
Here
And
it comes.
I just think this is looking really good.
This is looking strong. There's nothing really that's going to stop the RC. She's going to be able to clear through surely without too many issues. Maybe a few traps, but with the diggy, it should be pretty easy, shouldn't it?
And still has a headhunter for the King. This is shaping up really nice, and the Envis for that single Inferno.
And the Queen's ability as well.
And the Ice Golem. This is a really smooth, really nice looking attack.
Oh, fantastic! Absolutely dominant attack. Lovely to see. After the last match, this is amazing. I'm so happy that we've got something that isn't a pile of dog shit that's still on the floor. This is great to see. Look at that. Easy. For the time being, we're going to watch Anuj from DeathGod CSK attack the safe, who just showed us his legendary three-star attack strat. And it looks like an E-Titan smash, but Smith, I'm going to hand over to you and you're going to talk us through what is going on here.
All right, it looks like we're going to be starting with a Warden Walk with this E-Titan, the E-Titan smash. Don't usually see a Warden Walk with the E-Titan Smash all the time, so just because it's very slow and the E-Titan Smash is very slow. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this all turns out on this. Looks like we do have a little Zap Quake there to take out some of those defenses in the core.
Lovely
so we're just going to sit here.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the Flame Flinger. Interesting placement on that.
Flame Flinger looks like it will be able to get to the Town Hall and take down the Town Hall at its current placement if it continues doing what it's doing.
Ooh, it's right on the cusp of the Expo though. Oh, it's into Expo range. Ooh,
yeah,
that's not so good.
That's not ideal.
It's gonna fall to the Expo almost immediately.
Sure is.
Rocket balloons. Oh.
Not sure if this is what they were hoping for. This is going to be a little interesting. Still has the RC. Actually, still does not have the RC. RC is actually about to go down.
I guess the ability.
RC just used its ability. I don't know. Still has the Titan. Still holding on to him. I don't know what they're thinking right now. We got the King going in, trying to get that Town Hall. King should be able to get the Town Hall, especially with the can't remember the pet name.
Wait, oh, sorry. I can't even see it from my angle.
No. King was able to get down the Town Hall. That is very helpful.
No, this is...
Looks like the Titans are spread out, so he's just trying to get percentage value at this point. This attack did not turn out the way that he wanted to.
No, definitely not.
And I'm surprised they didn't check out that Surprised he didn't know where to place that flame flinger with that X-bow.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
You'd think you just check beforehand, wouldn't you? Just scout it out and check exactly which place, and go from the angle where you're not immediately wandering into an expo. But you know, right. We have got Black Bull from Imagine Dragons attacking IAFVJ from CSK Boys. Looking at the army, we've got Super Drags, fairly standard. We've seen this a lot. We've got healers as well, so it looks like we're going to see a bit of a Queen Walk with the Super Dragons and the Blimp as well. Going in strong. Balloon's going to try to search for any of those traps. Didn't really have a whole lot of success in that, but manages to get a little bit. You think they're going to 3-star? Okay, that's a bold prediction. But given their recent performances, I would not be surprised if they do. Queen's going to push through and clear out a lot of this section pretty easily with the help of those. Oh, and the recall. Oh, okay, so we're going to see a funnel then, surely. Where are we going to see it placed? Down at the bottom there. That's going to help. What do you think is going to come next, Smith?
probably. Well, I think they're going to drop their dragons, which you see here, and I think we're going to be going into that eagle, which is always recommended, and I definitely recommend that. So as was and that's what's going on right now, is the blimp makes its way over to the town hall.
Send, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is.
Oh,
and
okay.
It is the loons. They do get the town hall.
It's just
which is really good.
Just Dragon Rider now, going around in circles, doing its thing. Down at the bottom though, look at the rest of this. I feel like this is going to die out pretty quickly. That monolith is still up. That's going to cause some issues.
Monolith is still up, and that is not good. They are going to rage, which is good. Should get through the monolith here. That scatter shot's just taking the RC and melting it. We got a freeze on the scatter. This is looking pretty good, Obama. Still got 1 minute and 18 seconds left. Queen still has ability. Has a few cleanup troops.
It's also spread out though, Smith. I'm not so sure. Looking over the right hand side, there's just a lot to clean up, and not a whole lot of time to do it. And with the minions, it might be okay, but a minute to clear up 25% with one troop, that's going to be a challenge.
It sure is, especially with the builder helping on here. It can't be anything left behind. Queen needs to keep on moving.
She needs to use that ability. Otherwise it's going to be too late.
Probably want to use that around the 30-second point as you're getting through those storages, but I don't know. It's not looking good right now for the cleanup just because of where the Queen's going. Uh-oh. All right, Queen used their ability as we are trying to see if they will get their next 3-star or to get 3 stars in a row.
Or
let's see here.
I'm not sure.
It's not going to be a 3. Yeah, it's not going to be a 3-star Obama, but it's still going to be a great showing. 96%, 95%. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
96%.
Well, there's an air sweeper in the middle that we forgot about. So yeah.
Well, that's what I was hoping. I was thinking the Queen would go inside possibly, but that did not happen.
Yeah, I completely missed that one. So whoopsie. But yeah, that's why I thought it was possible. Right. Oh God, they're in quick. Talk us through it, Smith. What have I missed?
All right. Well, we got a hybrid going right now. We got the Queen down. We got the Queen clearing the way. Queen's probably going to try to come inside to grab that town hall. Though there is the invisibility there, we'll see if the Queen can get that town hall. Not sure where we're going to be dropping the siege barracks yet, but we will see here shortly. But we do have a hybrid. Let's see if they can get the 3 with the hybrid, which would be a great showing here. All right, Queen's going to get a little wonky here. Queen's going to shoot those storages. The Queen will have to use ability, possibly. All right, we got the King and the siege barrack over at 3 o'clock, or at 9 o'clock here, and it looks like we have dropped the hybrid down. The hybrid is spreading out a little bit, so it's going to get a little wonky as it goes towards the multi-inferno. All right, and we got the warden ability to help protect these miners as we go into the scatter and into the core. Don't know yet if this is going to have enough steam to make it all the way through, but we will see here. Queen is having trouble taking down that single down in the middle here, and we got the siege barrack and those hogs coming in to take out the Eagle artillery. And that monolith is just hammering the king right now. GG's. Rip to the king. All right.
It's too easy. Yeah.
It just really, it really just slowed. It really just kind of died out there towards the core. It's
Really
hard to keep
low.
those hogs and miners alive through all those high damage defenses. So now we are just watching some cleanup as we get some percentage here, and the
It's not a
warden
great
is
percentage,
just doing
yeah.
their thing.
His thing, you know. I don't think he's a. I think he is a he, isn't he? Got me scared for a second. Right, we have got Seikoan from Imagine Dragons attacking Gangster from CSK Boys. We have got Queen Walk. Yeah, sorry, Smith. Go on. After
no,
you.
You
Well,
you
okay.
go ahead if you want to.
It looks like Queen Walks with Super Drags. We have in the. This is a fairly standard arm. We've seen this quite a lot so far. They've left one heather behind, which is slightly interesting. Not sure whether that's on purpose or not. But we should see a recall with the idea of creating a funnel for the Super Drags, the Warden, and all of that. Be interested to see where he redeploys to. It's over there on the right. Down goes the King. There's the Queen. And we should see the Super Drags in the middle here, heading up towards the Town Hall. Here comes the Balloons. Here comes the Drags. Here comes the Warden. And a Stone Slammer as well. Which, you don't see too often at Town Hall 15. They are somewhat effective, but they're pretty slow moving, and they can, as you can see, get very much ahead of themselves and fall without really achieving much at all. There goes a Rage, just to help that push through. We'll probably see the Warden's ability any second now. There it is, to help keep those troops alive. Yep, definitely needed. Here comes all the CC troops. The single Inferno is hammering them down. Freeze on that, just to stop it from completely shredding through as soon as it wakes back up again. But it's another freeze. The single Inferno is going to do so much damage if those dragons don't focus on it. Another freeze down on the single. And look at those dragons just being shredded by the defenses. On the outside, you've got the Queen trying to push through best she can. She's still got her ability to use, but she's pretty low on health, having to be raged up again just to keep her alive. RC's pushing through. She's still got her ability as well. But in the center, you've got this EA, you've got this Inferno. That's going to be difficult to push through with what he's got remaining. We've got an Invis left. And, oh, it's all raged up now. There goes the RC ability, and there goes the RC. This is not a great attack for Imagine Dragons. It's not what they wanted. I mean, clearly they're going to try to carry on pushing through, but at this point, I think it's a little bit lost. We'll see the Invis go down to try to help, but it's not really enough.
Obama, I think this might be what they want to do. They want to make sure that they can secure a 2-star with decent percentage, keep the heat on CSK, and secure their victory so they can stay in the winner's bracket.
Possible. But you know what, Smith? I always say, put everything on the line and risk it all of the time. You know, it's a very safe strategy. I'm just disappointed that they didn't follow it. What can I say? Right. Talk us through it then, Smith.
All right. Looks like we got a Super Bowler Smash. We have the Flame Flinger coming in to start some of the funnel, and we have a Warden Walk. So we're going to watch this develop. The Warden is probably going to be trying to take down possibly that scatter shot over there, though that is a ground expo. So we'll see how they do against that here. All right. As this develops, we are just going to sit here and let these troops work until we deploy. I'm not sure where this funnel is going. I assume they're going to start down at the lower end of the base, down by 6 o'clock, but I have been wrong before many times. Let's see here. All right, we got the King deployed. And we have the Super Bowlers deployed down south here at about 7 o'clock. We got the Queen at 6. Making her way, trying to get those bowlers to move right in towards the Eagle Artillery, will they be able to do that? We have the tornado trap that is causing havoc here as we are going through the core of the base with the raged up scatter, air defenses, and expos. This is going to be tough. Let's see if they can make it through this core and get the core taken down. It is looking kind of wonky here. I am wondering how they are going to be able to make it over to the town hall, but we will see here.
Where would they go? What is going on? It's just the
queen. This is not. This is hurting a little bit. That monolith is just absolutely. There goes the queen. Had no chance over there against that monolith. All right, now, but we do have the healers on the Super Bowlers trying to help heal them up as much as they can as we are trying to get towards the town hall. This is not looking too good. I don't know if the RC is going to have enough value to be able to get over towards the town hall, especially with the monolith. He does have some freezes and some invises. Let's see if they will be able to get down this town hall.
This is predicting a 1-star.
And a miss with the freeze.
How do you miss the freeze?
That's tough. That's tough right there.
Wow.
Tried to get the invisibility and the monolith, and it just did not turn out well for CSK.
Japan, I guess, yeah. From Imagine Dragons attacking Ashe's God, which is a very bold statement. Let's see if his defenses are God or not. Looks like we have an E-Titan smash. Talk us through what this is going to involve then, Smith.
All right, looks like it's involving a blimp into there, and it looks like this is going to be hard. And they were able to get the super archers down. So the super archer blimp here looks like it will be able to get the town hall, and will it be able to get the monolith? That's also extremely important with this attack. I don't know if it's going to.
Yes, it is. It is. Surely it is. Holy shit. Wow, look at the value on that.
There we go. And now we have...
Shredding that king as well.
It sure is. Now we got the Titans down. We got them coming over. We're going to see probably a wall breaker to open up that wall to get those Titans in there as they head for the Eagle Artillery. Hopefully take down those scatters quickly because there are 2 of them and there is a rage right there in the middle. But unfortunately, looks like there's some icy boys coming out of that CC, and that is going to slow it down in the worst possible time.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, those scatter shots just taking a toll on them. We got the king going to be taking down that Eagle Artillery, which is going to be super important for this rest of this attack. All right. We got good movement here. This is actually looking really good if they can take down that scatter shot quickly, because that scatter shot is crushing those Titans right now.
Oh, it should be able to.
Healers need to be.
Yeah.
Yes, and those healers will possibly get those Titans back up. We will see that Air Sweeper is not helping with this at all.
Oh no. Oh, the Archer
just took
Queen
him out.
Right. Oof. It's going to be uncomfortable to watch. We've still got the RC ability, still got the Queen's ability as well though. We've got a minute left on the clock, 30% to clear. Decent amount left on the map. In terms of defenses, the Expo will cause an issue, and that Warden Tower probably will as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how they deal with that. There's a few healers up, and they're for some reason focusing on one witch, which is very logical. We're not going to argue with that. And there goes another rage. Or the Rage Tower, really. That's going to cause a few issues.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Queen is working to try to get out of those walls.
She isn't even shooting the right wall. Oh my goodness.
Raged Expo is now on her. I don't know if this will be a 3. This is definitely not going to be a 3-star, but it's still a great ending to a great match for Imagine Dragons, honestly. Wow.
Yeah, still very high too. And that's just what they wanted, really. You know, very respectable scores at 12 or 13. It is good. They really they just can't complain about that, can they? Thank you for the follow, Kaking 88. Sounds like you've also had a stammer just like me. Yep. Well, what an attack. Well, what a war really
Well,
from
Obama,
Imagine Dragons.
I did not expect a spread this far. 4-star spread. You know,
Oh,
Imagine Dragons 12, CSK with 8. So I mean, this is Imagine Dragons is going to be a force to be reckoned with if they continue this momentum into the playoffs, into the next
yep.
round.
And we've just got some news in straight from the staff team. But CSK boys, they had an unrostered account in. So isn't that a bit surprising to you, Smith?
That is surprising, especially at this round, especially going through the group stages. That they would have an unrostered player on their team. Not sure why they would do that, but
Well, they're going to lose the
I've,
hit from Ife VJ, who I believe got 1-star. Oh no, he got a 1-star, or she got a 1-star even. So it won't really affect too much anyway. The win still goes to Imagine Dragons, but wow, what a massive spread then. So that's 7 stars to CSK and 12 stars to Imagine Dragons. Talk about a dominant performance. I mean, come on, that's crazy, absolutely crazy.
it was a really good match to watch, and I'm glad there were some good 3 stars to be seen from Imagine Dragons, and I'm looking forward to seeing more good matches coming out from them,
Definitely.
and from the other teams for the rest of the tournament.